In this video, we will look at multiplying a unit fraction by a whole number using an area model. This standard extends students' work with multiplication from earlier grades. In fourth grade, students did multiply unit fractions by whole numbers, and they also spent a lot of time looking at how you can decompose fractions, such as 3/5, and they recognized that 3/5 could be decomposed into three pieces that are each 1/5, and then made the connection to the fact that that could be represented as 1/5 times 3. So in this video, it's a bit of a review of what students already did work on in fourth grade. Visual fraction models should be created and used by students during their work with this standard. And in this example, we're going to use an area model to multiply 1/8 by 5. Drawing on what students learned in fourth grade, they can look at this as repeated addition. They can think about this as we have 1/8 5 times. To model this, I'm going to start by drawing the area model. So I will draw a rectangle here. I know that this rectangle will need to be split into 8 equal parts since we are going to be showing 1/8 5 times. So I'll go ahead and partition this area model into eighths now. And we talk about when we're doing this by hand, just making sure that we break it into as equal parts as possible. Some students will find it helpful to label each section so that we remember here. So we can label each one as 1/8. So now that I have my area model split into 8 equal parts, I can go ahead and just shade in 1/8 5 times. So shading here, I have 1/8 once. Now here I have another eighth, so that's twice, 3 times, 4 times, and then the last time here, 5 times. So I have shaded in 1/8 5 times. Now to help me determine the product, I could look down here and see, well, that means I have 1/8 plus 1/8 plus 1/8 plus 1/8. And drawing on what we learned in fourth grade, we could think, well, if I had 1/8 plus 1/8 plus 1/8 plus 1/8 plus 1/8, I know that that is a total of 5/8. So that lets me know that 1/8 times 5 is equal to 5/8. And so that is how we can use an area model to multiply the unit fraction 1/8 times 5.